All right, you scallywags. It's day 23 of the FLoB-a-thon Subathon 2025. It's Wednesday, July 30th, and there's just under 5 hours left on the timer. And counting. And where we left off, 80,648.76 megabytes have been accrued in the world save file. Are you ready to continue? Have you got your woofs ready? Woof! There we go. This weird side door hidey hole that we made in haste at the end of the last live stream. Let's grab Wolfie. Get rid of some dirt. Maybe make some torches. And continue west, as we've been doing. Twixt the Farlands here. Oh, that earthquake, huh? How about that earthquake that happened in Russia? Not here. They ended up calling it an 8.8, which is like within the top 10 strongest earthquakes since like humans began measuring them over a century ago. Did you venture to the shore? No, I mean, it would have arrived, like, at, like, 3 a.m. or something like that. And no, that's kind of, like, the stupid human thing to do. A tsunami is coming. Let's go to it. I mean, Hawaii got some... I mean, technically a tsunami, but it wasn't... so catastrophic. And there was enough warning. I mean, there were some along the coasts there in Russia where it happened, but it's largely uninhabited. There's like industrial ports and stuff. As far as places to have an 8.8 earthquake, that seems like one of the better options. It seems like, yes. Although it did end, I did end up, somebody posted and I read an article about the Cascadia earthquake that's 150 years overdue. And that was a mistake. That's, time to move, maybe. This was like an old, this was an old article from like 2017 or something like that. It had nothing to do with the Russian earthquake, but the fact that they didn't even know there was a subduction zone earthquake possible in the Pacific Northwest until like the late 70s and 80s. So like none of the infrastructure or buildings or anything were even thought of in regards to earthquake survivability. And how all this, you know, cities and ports and everything are built right up around directly on the fault line, right next to the water. That's cool. I think the scariest thing is they were saying in the next 50 years, the chances of a major earthquake, that is to say higher than 8.0, is 1 in 3. Oh, so I see. And then in the next 50 years, the chances of the big one, like 9.0 and bigger, is 1 in 10. 1 in 10. So roll a 10-sided die.
Here comes the 4s.
Here comes the 4s. Don't roll a 4. Are we talking the North American plate or just in general? Like the Cascadia subduction zone, where the Juan de Fuca plate is going under the North American plate. Yes, I said seduction zone. That is exactly what I said.
My mother told me to always clean my plate.
And they were like, a lot of the scientists are basically like, yeah, everything west of I-5 just consider gone. Well, that's fun. That was a delightful read for an anxious person. Yeah, that's right. That was the whole subplot of Eidolon, wasn't it? I didn't even think about that. I'm already prepared, I guess. I'm not. Oh. I already know how to subsist on berries. Outrunning mountain lions, though, is still a little bit beyond me. Spooky subduction zones. I know how to cure my broken bones with honey. That's something I learned how to do. So good times. Good fun times. I'm not going over there. Hey, watch your step. Oh, Wolfie, this is not going to be great for you, is it? Oh, it's fine. He's fine. Oh, I got almost done.
Side sleeping.
Oh, was I? I wasn't even paying attention. What's happening? Cows. I watched some video also that said, like, there's now a volcano erupting near where the earthquake was in Russia, but I don't know if I believe it. That seems like one of those internet things that got out of control or something. Or if it is just a mere coincidence. Weatherman, who, if their job title is to be believed, says it looks like it's true. You had ice cream, so there's a volcano brewing. You know, apropos to nothing other than what Cone just said, I've had a little, I mean, TMI, but rumblies in my tumblies. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it the chili I've been eating for the last 3 nights in a row? That's a lot of pumpkins. Okay, it's not a lot of pumpkins. It's 13 pumpkins. They're just, like, very spread out. Or 12. Maybe I counted wrong? Oh no, 13. That's 3 pumpkins. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm also not... I'm, like, thinking maybe it's that tea I've been drinking every day. The special throat coat tea that has slippery elm bark and other such herbals. Even though on the package it's like, you should drink 5 to 6 cups per day. And I'm like, you would like that, wouldn't you? So that I buy an entire package of tea every 2 days. Well, I'm having one of the the teas that I believe it was Willow Rose Dawn sent me. In honor of the earthquake, I'm having the Russian Earl Grey loose leaf tea, which has caffeine in it, so science experiment time for my yawning. The volcano is about 300 to 400 miles away from the earthquake. Now that just might be coincidence. You know what else is coincidence? What I'm assuming is a spawner up here. That I assume correctly. Eee. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain to uncover. Earthquakes in Minecraft? I mean, that's pretty much what a creeper is, though, isn't it? I've been saying they need erosion. Erosion! To which everybody always reminds me there's some mod for erosion.
Check out the chest bumps.
I don't see any chest bumps. Actually, this might be, chestless. Don't... I'm like, what is that? It's the boat. Alright. Prepare to get disappointed. Excuse me? Oh no! I'm fine. I'm fine? Huh. I got it. Oh. Oh, there's a chest bump. How deep is that? Oh, hi! How are you? Hello. Oh, oh. Might just be the one chest. Free wheat. Alright. 3 wheat it is, I guess. Oh, and my shovel broke. Well, that's not even, like, drowning them, as I intended it to. There you go. Enjoy! Enjoy your doom! Let's get out of here, Wolfie. 'Tis a silly place. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. It's probably the chili. Probably the chili. Could be watermelon. We got a bunch of watermelon. I don't eat a lot. The girlfriend eats a lot of watermelon. She could polish off a whole watermelon. A watermelon. It could be the giant blackberries that the girlfriend brought from work. I've been putting those in my oatmeal every morning. My B&I's sister. B&I's. B&L's brother-in-law. Sister is allergic to watermelon. Right? I don't feel like that's not a thing. Even when my mom was here, we had watermelon, and, like, she felt like she was having a reaction. She's like, it's either the, like, dog and cats, or it's the watermelon. It's such a weird thing to be allergic to, though, because it's, like, 99% just water. My TMI's cousin is allergic to air.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Post Watermelon.
Now that's comedy. Thank you, Anonymous. And hey, Anonymous, that's the first gift sub of the day. Congratulations. That's also not a boat. That's also not a boat that I just put on the hidey hole. Wonder if I can get it into the water. I know, right? Side sleeping. Careful, Wolfie! You'd be surprised to find out that this is a subathon that's going on right now. Oh. That ain't gonna work. Come on. Watch out, Wolfie. Whoa! I thought it was gonna break. You've made your boat, now sleep in it? No, to the best of my recollection, you can't move a boat on land. Like, you might be able to, but it's excruciatingly slow. If at all. Yeah, I don't know if boat parasailing is a thing in this version. Guess I should do this too. At the risk of over-encumbering myself.
If ender chests were in this game, what would you put in it?
My retirement account. Quick, who is here trying to sell everybody on stocks and bonds? I mean, I would have put the diamond sword of spawn pointiness. Probably the golden apples. They're nice to keep, but not very much to keep in one's inventory the entire time. I mean, the next time we encounter the spawn chunk, we have to check if we can still, if it's there, but if we can access the minecart chest that we placed for science. A little bit late to have figured this out, but that, in a sense, could be some sort of ender chest situation. Cows. Moo. Moo. Ooh, tempted. Tempted to go through here. Tempted to go through here. Oh, well, that might actually be a bad idea. A big tree. Screenshot. Neat bit number. I see it. 127777. That's my zip code. I'm so far west that they just had to keep adding numbers to the zip codes. Ooh, excuse me. The caffeinated tea apparently isn't helping. Honk. This will wake you up. Actual. Usurped. Excuse me. Is Minecraft even on your top 10 list of favorite games? That's tough. I mean, I feel like it has to be, simply because of, like, where I am and what I've been able to do, but not because of the game. Like, if we're looking purely at, like, just, like, the quality or fun in a game, you know, in a vacuum, away from YouTube and Farlands or Bust or any of that stuff, then I'm not sure. But then again...
Would you ever play a game and not stream?
Not anymore. Not anymore, really. But then again, I don't feel like I could do that, because even, like, Tomb Raider, the original Tomb Raider, is one of my favorite games, but mostly only because of the surrounding circumstances of how I experienced the game. I feel like it's a little bit disingenuous to not consider. But, like, as a game, the original Tomb Raider, was it really that great? Was it really that groundbreaking? Oh yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can or should separate it. In which case, maybe Minecraft would be in the top 10. So would Tomb Raider. Gosh, what else would be in there? Astroneer. Hellblade. Probably Hellblade, the first one. I'm trying to think, like, Wreckfest is really good, but considering everything, Destruction Derby 2, I feel like was, like, really, like, the pinnacle. The precipice. Desert Golf. It did have a cactus and a boulder at one point. Driver San Francisco. Yeah, but then again, I'd also want to consider Driver, like the original Driver. If I'm also thinking nostalgically. Yeah, Moon-based Alpha. Kerbal Space Program. Even though I don't feel like I got to experience the whole game the way I was playing it, and having started playing it so early in Alpha. Those early Call of Duties, true. For first-person shooters, the first Call of Duty, even though it's a genre I've fallen out of favor with. Look at this wall. I mean, it's not a chunk. Or is it? It's not. It doesn't make sense as a chunk. I mean, I guess there's one way to find out is to, like, place a sign or a chest. True Gran Turismo. I mean, I guess I really got into it. I didn't get into it in the way I feel like Cone and a lot of other people it, like, introduced them to, like, cars and car culture. I kind of just like, what a neat video game, and I, like, 100%'d it and was like, driving's is cool, and then, like, I never, like, looked into, like, any of the cars further. It didn't quite have the cultural effect on me. Probably because I wasn't, like, it was a very solitary experience. I think it's just a weird, big ol' weird mountain is what this is. Cone used to stay up and read the bios about the cars at night. Huddled under his blanket with a flashlight. Place a chest. Why don't I... A sign would be cheaper. Yeah, we're not far from the center. Wolfie's gonna die. Okay, Wolfie. Would you just... Alright, where would it... I mean, I guess I could break it. No. Not a chunk. Nope. Now I got this sign in my inventory. Oh. True, it is a chunk, just not a mysterious one. Leave the weenus sign? Well, no, now that I have a sign, I'm hoping we find a pink sheep, and I can finally name it. Oh! What were we talking about? Top video games. Ace Combat? That one Ace Combat? That was really good. But then I guess I should consider, like, SnowRunner and... Wild Eternal. What was the first video game you ever played? I don't remember. I remember going to my dad's work, and on their computers, they had like a racing game that was just like, you know, like a top-down and like lines, and like your car was on the bottom and you just moved it left and right to avoid obstacles. Like, I don't know what old 80s computers they had that had this. But that I remember. Then my dad also had an Atari 2600. And I can't remember, like, the first time we played it or plugged it in or whatever. But there was, like, Pac-Man and Frogger and Pong and Combat. Return of the Jedi. No, it was The Empire Strikes Back. I think. Maybe it was Return of the Jedi. The one with the walkers. Yeah, I don't remember. Like the big, I mean, that was the whole game, was the big AT walkers, and you just like fly around infinitely shooting them and racking up your score. In the snow speeder, is that what they're called? Go back. Did I? I did not. I'm talking about video games. I got no time to look at this video game that I'm playing. That's a pig, you fools. This is your fault, chat. You did that. I'll teach you a lesson. Making me turn around, saying you saw a pink sheep. There are consequences to your actions. Side sleeping. Did you have rescue on Fractalus? No. Oh, you're talking to somebody else in chat. That was a reply. Excuse me. Pew. Shoot. Sorry. Sleepy. Man, I bought a new pillow to replace the one that I had that was melting. um, it's not the same. It also stinks. Like, I let it air out for like a week, and it still stinks. And that's why I'm so tired. I think Kurt should just start a Let's Play from the Farlands. The problem is I've never done a Let's Play of, like, Minecraft. That's how Farlands or Bust started, and I lasted 10 episodes and was like, nuts to this. Let's start walking. Like, even Combat Canyon and Stranded, I was doing everything possible not to play the game normally. And then once I ran out of those things to do, I was like, well, the only thing left to do is to, like, become a builder, and I am not about to do that.
Four oh four oh four. Timer not found.
Oh. I'll assume that's a joke. That was the time on the timer. Yes, but I just was thinking of the alert for 404 bits.
Are we there yet?
Almost. Is the consensus that we are within hours of the Farlands? I mean, how many hours?
I just want to wish you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
A 100 hours? I don't know. I will say, not a spoiler alert, but a alert or a spoiler alert. Ant Venom said he's going to make a video with his estimate, which he feels very confident about when I'm going to reach the Farlands. He asked my permission to do so, and I said, go for it. Ooh. Oh, heck. Sorry. Texting and flobbing.
Jan Skalvik gifted a Tier 1 sub to Raoul VD Burge. They have given 460 gift subs in the channel.
Jan Skalvik, thank you for the gift sub. Tub. I'd sleeping. Blammo. Dawn on the final 4 hours. That's a single day of work at the part-time job.
We'll be done by Tuesday.
I don't know. It's been very quiet on the subathon front.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Dawn.
Who's Don? Thank you, Anonymous.
Ding.
Oh, Dawn of the final 4 hours.
Dawn of the final 4 hours.
No, I get it. Thank you.
Time to test these babies out.
Street Wanderer. Upgrading the gift sub they got. With one of the best alerts we have. Yet also one of the rarest. Oh, I need wood. I am completely out of wood. No! Oh, that's right, I made one. Ah, what is my face? Covered in bugs! Dang it. What else is new, everybody? Bring me your questions and topics and queries.
Looks like an aurora borealis in there.
Ah, Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your stream. Can I see it?
No. She'd like paused like the right amount between within your stream. Can I see it? Pallet hands, top tip of the day. Bringing us above the surface of the final 4 hours. Whew. All right, you East Coasters. How about those Buc-ee's? Who likes Buc-ee's?
No! Let me out of here! Let me out of here!
Wait, go back, I missed it.
Hey!
I should be careful what I ask for. Smidge with the new top tip of the day. $60. $14. Alright, that's the number that makes me pay attention. 14 pumpkins. Is it south? Southeast? Well, yeah, the girlfriend was visiting her brother and his family. She has nephews and a niece. They're nuts about the Buc-ee's. And she found it hard to describe the immensity of a Buc-ee's. For those of you who aren't aware, a Buc-ee's is a gigantic truck stop slash store slash gas station slash Amazon warehouse sized thing. Yeah, they had like
Palette Hands gifted a Tier 1 sub to Bitterly. They have given 739 gift subs in the channel.
Palette Hands, thank you. I guess, okay, south. I misspoke. South. The south is where the Buc-ee's is. But yeah, they have like 50 pumps.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 sub to Buc-ee's_manager.
Buc-ee's_manager. She did not get Beaver nuggets, though. She was not interested in the Beaver nuggets. It's very American, yes. And there's like so many Buc-ee's branded clothing, apparel, and toys. There was a Buc-ee's, a guy in a Buc-ee's costume.
Delta Whiskey gifted a Tier 1 sub to Buckminster Fuller.
Oh.
They have given 120 gift subs in the channel.
The first Buc-ee's is Buckminster Fuller. Thank you, Delta Whiskey. I guess the East Coast, Northeast is Wawa. Wawa. I guess the West doesn't really have that. Anything like that. I mean, we have like Sinclair, but it's just a normal gas station. It just happens to have a green dinosaur out front.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 sub to Sheets.
Sheets! Careful, Wolfie!
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 sub to Alpha Whiskey.
Usurped, Delta Whiskey. Is this a place I can... That's water. That's Wawa. Oh, I don't... Listen! I don't know the physical locations. I'm just splitting the United States up into 4 neat quadrants. And applying retail establishments to each. As I am aware of it. Oh. The Delta Quadrant of the United States. Yeah, I guess over here the truck stops are Loves, but I think those are just normal truck stops. Like, they tend to have kind of big convenience store areas, and they'll have like a Wendy's or something inside the convenience store, but regardless, grab your buckies. Let's go to sleep and back up the world. 80,714.03 megabytes. You know what else is a gift? Me giving you this second segment of the FLoB-a-thon Subathon here on the 23rd day of the aforementioned. Have you got your woofs ready? Woof! Wolfie's ready. As we secure, dispose, and this way's west. Continue on to the Farlands. That's a pig, not a pink sheep. Oh, Wolfie. You fool. That was a good pig. Palindrome bits. Oh yeah, on Friday the 1st, I still need to. I'm very lackadaisical about it. I guess I just don't think it's as big a deal as they make it, but we'll see. I guess we'll see how wrong I am. I am told we'll be on the front page. On the front page, Twitch feature reel or whatever.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to We Will See.
We will see. So, prepare for that. I don't know. I hesitate to say the thing that I'm going to say next. But it's possible I may need some additional temporary, maybe even moderators.
Palette Hands gifted a tier 1 sub to Hula Hoop. They have given 740 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Palette Hands. So, Yeah, I mean, there are some frequent names in chat that I would consider giving that responsibility if you want. But I also hesitate because I don't know how much I can trust you, Lund. Just give it to everyone in chat. Damn wiener chat. Yeah, basically, I don't need... I honestly, I don't feel like it's going to be that big a deal. But then again, I never look at channels who are on the front page, so I don't know what sort of, like, viewership they end up getting. Etho, we'll make Etho a mod.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Etho.
Etho?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to everyone in Chatazabozo.
Etho the Bozo. Have you been on the front page before? I don't know. I've never applied for it, which is like the new way they put stuff on the front page. Ethozo. Recruit the girlfriend. Well, she doesn't even have, like, a Twitch username. And also she works on Fridays, so... But yeah, I basically would just need... egregious... That's lava. Egregious bad actors to be blocked. With, what's the word I'm looking for? With all due, what's the word? Like, what is... There's a word for, like... I don't know, if you're, like, an assassin or something. Like, without... Extreme prejudice, that's the one. With extreme prejudice. That's the one. That's the dramatic turn of phrase I was looking for. What I should do, pause the game. Basically, when you're a moderator, you get an extra button next to people's names that says timeout or ban. That you would need to be careful not to accidentally press when you have those privileges. And you get cone dodge. He already is a mod. Friday, 2 days from now, the 1st of August. Get Gavin to do it? Yeah, like I'm seeing Lithos, Pallet Hands, Abby, all seem like mostly trustable people. Yeah, basically, I don't need anybody, like, to, like, whisper people and be like, that's not nice, you shouldn't say that. I just need, like, if you see something obvious that's, like, stupid or racist or spammy, just ban them. Like, I don't need to have, like, moderator cues of, like, unban requests and stuff like that. I find that timeouts aren't even, like, helpful or necessary, because then once their timeout is over, they just come back with a vengeance. Basto, were you on that list too? Or would you like to be added to the list? Okay. Added to the list. I also don't want to, like, give it to anybody who doesn't want it, or, like... It's pressure. Like, yeah, I still want you to, like, be able to watch the stream and enjoy it, but if you're also regularly in chat, you'll see when something happens, and if nobody else catches it. I don't even bother with warnings myself. I'm, like I said, extreme prejudice. Like, there's some times where, like, you might want to, like, hesitate. Maybe they're just a little bit socially weird in chat. But you can tell pretty quickly. Yeah, if it's hard to tell, maybe timing out. But then again, but yeah, I don't want it to be complicated, is basically what I'm saying. And this is how I treat my own chat. Like, at one point, I mean, there was like a Kurt J. Mac chat moderator Discord, and that was just more pressure for me and everybody involved, I feel like, to make it like some official thing. I genuinely don't have the mind space to, like, make it a thing. Does Twitch have guidelines? Probably. I mean, you could do... Oh, careful, Wolfie. We don't recognize this council's authority here.
Pallet Hands gifted a Tier 1 sub to Ned the Yak. They have given 741 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Pallet Hands. Yeah, and I mean, they were very helpful and dedicated people trying to help me out. But they, like, even started, like, a spreadsheet of, like, the people they banned and when they were banned and why they banned them. Like, Twitch has recently created, like, a system for that. But even that, like, I don't care. I don't ever look at it. Ooh, black sheep. Oh yeah, I don't know. That might be enough. I might think somebody more if I see somebody in chat. Don't be offended if I don't make you a mod or whatever. It's just like, it's literally the least important thing. True, there is like a slow-mo. I don't know. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. I just don't imagine like we're gonna get like 1,000 viewers or anything like that. But then again, like I said, I have no idea. $10,000 viewers. I mean, that first FLoB-a-thon, when we were like one of 8 channels on Twitch, or whatever it was, we had a couple thousand. Pallet Hands was on the front page a decade ago. Yeah, like when it actually like meant something. Now you're like one of like 10 channels on that main flipboard, but there's also like all the other channels. Has Fed been on the front page? I'm also going to start a charity fundraiser then as well, to take advantage of whatever front page visibility I have. And it is going to be for a Palestinian relief charity. So we might get some of the wrong side of the coin in regards to that, maybe. Just as a heads up. Will donations add to the timer? No, because there's no way to, like, link those systems. I might consider something like, if the goal is reached, I'll double the timer, or I'm not sure yet. I was also trying to think of something like for every, I don't know, $100 for the charity, I do something. But I don't know what that would be. Like, put on one of my many Farlands or Bust shirts that don't fit. But then I would, like, probably suffocate. Be crushed to death by the weight of size medium t-shirts. Well, there's a way to get it synced with Stream Elements, but there's no option for that with the Subathon software I'm using. Can't add a second timer? I mean, there'll be a progress bar for the charity. Yeah, maybe that's like every $500 at an hour. Oh, get over. Will Friday be arbitrary rule day too? I don't know. I'm like wondering if that's a bad idea. If we're gonna have a bunch of like new people that will confuse them about like the journey. We could arbitrarily bump it a day. Arbitrary rule delay day. Maybe every $500 I spin the wheel. Arbitrary bannings. Gauss. This might not be safe for Wolfie. I could take a day off between now and then. True. Yeah, I do need to like look at the information about front page stuff because they gave me like a time zone, but I don't know what that means. I don't think they expect me to stream for like the entire 8-hour block. It's just like if you're streaming in this block, you'll be on the front page. You'll be added to the rotation. That's just like me to not read an email. Normal white sheep. Side sleeping. Oh, I do not need your wool. Sorry. Can you... Oh, that's not the wool. Can we put this back? Can we, like, reapply it? No? Sorry. Fun. Thank you for your sacrifice. Get out the super glue. What is once shorn, you can't unshorn. What's the X? Yes, that's the X is the coordinate north or south. And we're trying to stay on the center. Get microphoned. We are walking on the Z, so the big number for us is the Z, is the F3 number. And Y is up and down, like vertically into the air or down to the bottom of the bedrock. And sometimes the number disappears when it has to think about it. I was gonna say, you know, one thing about getting older, no fun to go out at night. It's just to drive at night or just be in the world at night. I don't know when the transition happened, but it's pretty obvious now. I had to go pick up the girlfriend from the airport from that trip where she went to go check out Buc-ee's. Really shows off the old astigmatism. It's just like, I don't know, it just is like, I used to not have a problem at all, but it's like, almost like scary now. In addition to all the horrible LED headlights and garbage like that. Get your eyes tested. I have. And they said I'm showing signs of astigmatism and said, okay, bye. Good luck with that. Yeah, like everything is like looking at like Hubble pictures of star fields. Just big diffraction spikes on all the lights. And even like the overhead lights and the LED billboards. Ooh, a spawner. Nope, I can't see it. I was tempted. It's right there, but I gotta respect the rules. My eyes, I'm not supposed to get astigmatisms in them. That's a shame. Mine had a golden apple. Hiya. Okay. Like, LED billboards are supposed to have, like, a night brightness mode that they switch to. But there's one by us that definitely does not adhere to that. If there was, like, a body to report that to, I would, but I don't think anybody cares. A BB gun will fix it? I mean, that'll take out one of the, 8,000 LEDs. So many BB pellets might do it. Another one! Spawner City. Well, this one's like right here. This is how you get into trouble, Kurt. Alright, I can do this. Quickly and efficiently. He says, doing neither. Wait a minute, what am I looking at here? Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. If only I had a bucket of lava. Hello, friends. Alright, this is... No! Aha! Oh. Listen here, you. I'm just here for your treasures. Nothing. A green record? That's good luck. Oh, you know what I can do? And we could take this TNT and blow up the other one. If I had inventory space. That's a word. How far back was that other one? I'm tempted. The sun is setting. That one pretty far back. Could we like boat here or something? Risky maneuver. I just want to put the TNT in there and blow it up and like not even check what's in the chests. It was just over this hill, wasn't it? We could do it. Let's follow the broken cacti. The mad lad is walking east. I ain't got no beds. Oh man, everything is all out of sorts. Well, I could have used that wool to make the beds. Side sleeping. Yeah, I'm dropping everything. Except the stream. The stream is still live. Alright.
Side sleeping.
Thank you. Sleeping? Where is it? Oh, this was where I heard that zombie. Is it not here? All right, this is further away than I thought. I'm losing interest.
Backward sleeping.
There was a spawner, right? I don't know. Right, this little mound is as far as I'm going. I mean, it was in a spot that I was able to look underground. It wasn't over there, was it? He says as he continues walking past the point that he said he would stop walking at. Alright, I think I've stopped caring.
I think he's doing this to screw up the subsponge calculations.
Subsponge! Huh. Weird. I'm throwing off everybody's calculations. I'm nullifying Ant Venom's new video that he's currently working on right now. Alright, I'm gonna check this mound of dirt, and then for serious, I'm turning back.
This TNT is null and void.
Huh. Where was that? Where was that, Wolfie? Do you remember? It was like right there. Well, that's a nice long cave. Look at that. It was plains with one reddish tree. That. At x plus 1. We passed by a spawner. Oh, I looked down here, I thought. Maybe it was this tree? No, this is much further. Did I just look through a tree? No. I don't even, like, see it on the horizon. Alright. We'll never know. The spawner despawned. Once you spawn. Oh. Well, now I see it. Alright. Where and how did I see that the first time? Did I, like, look back? Maybe I looked back. Ah, that's what I did. Alright. Wolfie, have a seat. Oh. Oh! Oh, perfect. Nearly perfect. Let me, Alright, we don't care what's in the spawners. Or the chests. This is purely for detonation purposes only. Have fun! Oh shit. Oh. Well, that sucked. It got stuck. It got stuck in the floating point. That's not anything we expected to happen. What a waste. What a waste of time. Who told me to do this? Well, now I gotta check what's in the chest. I guess now I see it, right?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Big
Ooh.
Bad A Boom.
Wait, where's the other one? Well, I guess nothing's gonna spawn. Oh, I can blow it up again! Hold on. I have no inventory. That's some good iron right there. Oh, but I got rid of all my sand. What don't I need? I mean, cobblestone, I guess. Aha! Maybe I take this and blow up the other one? Ah, jeez. Oh, balls. Balls on it, vinaigrette. What do I do? Blow up this one? Or go blow up the other one? Or do I go sleep in that elevated hidey hole again? Any thoughts? Bueller? I don't even know where that hidey hole is. They say sleep. Where? can get there, right? Wait, did I pass it up? I don't remember any of this. I'm gonna build another elevated hidey hole, and it's gonna be within a stone's throw of this one that I lost. There it is! I seen it! I'd sleeping again. Forgot about my fancy tea.
Size sleep in.
Video games, am I right? Alright, Wolfie, come over here. Oh, hi! Me? And entombed for the rest of eternity. Pretty good. There we go. Now he's truly entombed. Well, that was unnecessarily exciting. Another one. Use the sign. I'm saving the sign. Pink sheep. Which is clearly right over the... No. That would have been great, though, wouldn't it? Oh, whoops. Woo. It's called a sea coast, not a sea shore. Bloop. I don't need wool. I do not need wool. Unless it's pink. Minecraft. The girlfriend did watch the Minecraft movie without me. With her niece and nephews. But you're the Minecraft guy. She said it was okay. I assume as like a children's movie, it was okay. She also said that like the wolf was like the main focus of the plot, I guess. Stealing my thunder once again.
Chicken jockey.
But how often did they say, "Careful, Wolfie," or "Wolfie, you noodle," or "Dingus"?
Diet Ginger Dale gifted a Tier 1 sub to Jack Black Minecraft Steve. They have given 26 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, Juno. What are you doing? Juno. Is that embarrassing? What are you doing? Sure. Like scratching at her bed again and got wrapped up in the blanket that's on it and like tripped and fell into the bar. Just relax.
Careful, Juno.
Yeah, careful, Juno. Your script broke. Oh, you're blocking it? I thought you were making it happen.
It's like an aurora borealis in there.
40404.
444. Thank you, GG Live. Now we get to see it happen again. Should have done 404 bits. Oh, CG Live. Did I say GG Live? Fonts. Better find that pink sheep. There it is.
40404.
We do like numbers around here. Some of us are even mathematicians. We've recently learned.
Four oh four oh four for the first time.
That's my favorite song.
Meme not found.
Meme.
Four hours, 4 minutes, and 4 seconds. Why are there so many bad golfers in here? 4 joke. Ha.
Ah! That was a very forced. Ah! Thank you, Diet Ginger Dale, for the Thundo bits. Forced. Get it? I did not mean for that to be.
Ha. Nothing to it.
It.
Ha 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 chew. Bless me. Ibit, I forget I had these or how to use them.
Ibit? Are you a frog? A frog with bits. Thank you for the Thundo bits. Ah. Whoa, that was a leap of faith I didn't realize I was taking.
Frog forum is Reddit r/ibit.
Is it? Or is that a joke? I get it, but I don't know if that's true or not. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Thanks. There's a place. Ah, Wolfie. Ooh, it goes through. We could have been traveling through here this whole time, and I didn't even know it. Neat. I don't need that iron. I got a source of iron in that last spawner.
There's gonna be a guy in there. Go say hello.
Gonna be a guy. Light emanating from the depths. Manifest sheep. Make it be. Make it ba. Okay, I knew I probably should go down here, but oh, is there a way through? No, that's dark. Has Kurt's character ever died? Not my character, just my soul. Like the t-shirt says, Farlanders never die. Excuse me. Still got a bit. Oh yeah, I guess this one's gonna be an extra night long on account of the sleeping in the the same bed twice around those spawners. My beard was longer at the beginning of season 12. Oh. There he is. There's that guy.
Edge sleeping.
Is that the band member of U2 sleeps at night? I don't know what instrument he plays. He's the drummer. I don't know. Bass?
U2 bass sleeping.
I'm surprised she said bass instead of bass. I often say bass when I mean bass, and vice versa. Come over! Oh, he's not the bassist. He's the lead guitarist.
U2 lead axeman sleeping.
Axeman. As long as it's not Red Hot Chili Peppers lead bass sleeping. Flea sleeping? Sleeping? Bedbugs? Ooh-wee. Have we ever missed a pink sheep that was documented later in the VOD? I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, there have been plenty of episodes where I might have missed them during an episode. But at least not since we've been, like, specifically happy to see the pink sheep. Can I remember?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
We missed 404. That time was not found.
We missed it? As if it never existed.
We missed it for the first time.
Definitely the first time.
I just want to wish you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Thank you. That is something that keeps getting said.
Surely you can't be serious.
We keep walking. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh. Except for when we get stuck on a hill.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Don't call me Shirley.
Shirley Temple. I don't want to go somewhere and order a Shirley Temple. that would be nostalgic. I always used to get that when I was a little kid.
Ever been in a Turkish prison?
At like restaurants. At the weddings you went to as a kid? A lot of child marriages you're going to. You can make your own Shirley Temples with blackjack and hookers. What is it? I guess what's in it? I do remember going to like a Red Lobster or something like that, and I ordered a Shirley Temple, and like the waiter was like, "You're a boy. You should have a Roy Rogers instead." I'm like, okay. And thus, the gender binary was born. I mean, it's also like has like soda in it, so, and I don't drink soda anymore, so it would probably not be as good as I remember it. How about you get me your manager instead? Diet Ginger Dale and Grenadine, and you have a Jimmy Temple. What? What is Grenadine? Cherry flavor. Ah. But then there's usually like a cherry in it too. Yeah, I guess they could put bitters in there because bitters is, I think, have alcohol in it, so that wouldn't be 4 hours left on the timer. Again.
Ding.
Yep, have a seat, Wolfie. Oh, ain't right. It's pomegranate? It's pomegranate, not cherry. You bunch of heathens. Not even a single pink sheep to be found on this day. Grenadine syrup is traditionally made from pomegranate, but today, most prevalently made from commercially produced natural or artificial flavors, as well as substitute fruits, such as blackcurrant, elderberry, raspberry, gooseberry, and their juices. You substitute fruits, you. Let's go to sleep and back up the world. Bring it on. 80,702? 782 rather, and 81 megabytes.